Hello and welcome to your reading. This reading is for the zodiac sign of Capricorn, all those who have a Capricorn sun sign, all those who have a Capricorn moon sign, that is the moon in your birth chart is in the zodiac sign of Capricorn, and those you who have a ascendant as Capricorn or your rising sign or the sign which is in the first house of your chart, if that is Capricorn, this reading is for you. It is a general reading and for about a week, give or take 2-3 days, and whatever the cards come out and whatever you are drawn to, do bear that in mind. If any advice, not if, there is going to be some advice coming your way through this reading, I would request you to use your discretion and think through everything before you apply it to a situation. All right, Sagittarius. Capricorn. Capricorn. I see. There's a reason I said Sagittarius. So if some of you are, a little confused about Sagittarius and Capricorn readings, I would suggest that you take a look at the Sagittarius reading as well. It came out for a reason. Some of you might vibe with it. So those of you who do, just take a look. I do not know what Capricorn has in the reading for now. Let's see. But you can always check out the Sagittarius reading as well. So what is it for Capricorns this week? What is it that Capricorns can benefit from by knowing? Oops, sorry. Yeah. All right. Give us some messages for Capricorn. All right. Owl medicine. This is about, inner wisdom. Inner wisdom which can bring about healing. Right? We'll take out more cards. But yes, it's a card of, something which is, which stays in the shadows, which stays in the dark. It's dark as in, okay. It's not easily accessible. It is not always, in the forefront. It is there somewhere behind, and you need to kind of retreat or sit quietly to tap into it. It doesn't come out very naturally, and it doesn't flow at all times, because the owl is a bird which comes out only at a particular point during the day when it is completely dark. It won't come out. So there is something hidden, there is some wisdom, there is some knowledge in your subconscious which is, I think, wanting to come out, and you need to access it in a conducive environment. It's not always about meditation, and meditation is not always about a particular posture or a particular state. It is about being in total silence and allowing your inner wisdom to speak. Great mystery. What was I talking about? That everything is hidden. This card talks of all that is hidden. There is so much which we cannot see, understand, hear and know. And you are being urged this week, Capricorn, to tap into that mystery, because everything is a two-way street. When you are looking for something, you're looking for some information or you're looking for some guidance, be rest assured that guidance is also looking for you, because everything is about creating and co-creating. The guidance wants you to create something with its help, and you and your soul is also looking at some form of help to move on in your journey, right? So both of you are seeking each other. So there is some mystery, there is something hidden, there is something which is quite deep, which is wanting to surface through you. What is it? Let's see. I think I'll take these. This is one deck I've seen, which, doesn't really the cards don't fly out, every now and then. It has a very strong energy, it comes out very, very selectively and very cautiously. So that's why I decided to take all of them, because it's the first time so many of them are coming. Ancient forest. This is something which is really, I think, very deep, old and buried. It's not easily accessible. old forests are like that. They are old, and they still have that dense foliage, because not everybody goes there. It does not call everybody. Only very few, one odd, because it has so much knowledge which is not meant for everybody. Not everybody can access it and use it well. Okay. Second card, Keeper of the South. It is about some fire energy. See, look at the color match in both these cards. Owl and see the way the sun is positioned. See the colors. Here I think in the screen it's a little more yellow, but it is orange actually. Oh, I'll have to do something about the lighting and all. For now, do believe me, because the match is very, very, precise. It is, so there is again Spirit Keeper of the South. This is all fire energy, to delve into the deep, to delve into the unknown, to delve into the, hidden things. We really need to work up our energy to get it, and I think you have it, Capricorn, in you. Grandfather Sky and Dream Traveler. What I got immediately is that if there are some of you who are into astral travel, astral journeys, all right, it's and I don't know why, for some I'm getting Akashic records. All right, I think it's about time that if you can do it yourself, please go ahead and do that little astral travel, because you need to connect with some information the universe wants to give you. Those of you who cannot do it, and if you know somebody who does it, it would be a good idea to approach them and request them to do something for you, because that information needs to come out. See, Dream Traveler, or there are those of you who are getting this kind of wisdom through dreams, and if you're able to decode that yourself, please just make a note of it, because one thing is going to lead to another. Those of you who are not able to understand it or decode it, please, I would, not me, but the cards are urging you to get in touch with a friend or some person who can help you out to decode this, because the energies are very, very strong, and they are there with you, which are asking you to do something, to take the steps to decode them and understand what needs to come your way. Okay. And since there are so many people watching, there can be different aspects of life for which you need this information, and I'm just wondering if I should delve a little deeper, because as it is, this whole reading is talking about a lot of hidden stuff which is only meant to be tapped into. This is information that even I'm not getting. I'm just here as a medium through this channel to tell those Capricornians who are watching that you need to pay attention to some inner wisdom, to some mysteries of the universe, nature, your own existence, your own past, your own journey, which you need to access in order to move something. I think there's something you need to do, or maybe you do not know what which area of your life is requiring this kind of work for you to do. It's all very hidden. It's all very it's it's something which I'm not able to access, but all I can tell you is that you need to tap into some, like I said, astral journey, dreams, decoding all what you are seeing, because somehow it is talking to you but it is not making sense to you. You're not able to understand the language. So if you can find somebody who can help you explain that language, you will benefit out of it, right? And it will require it will require some energy, a lot of energy from you to do this. That's why you've got Spirit Keeper of the South, and you have that ability. I mean, if some of us don't have it, we would know somebody who can help us in this. It would be a good idea to take help from them. Just let me see if I'll get a little more on this. Any guidance which because this grandfather sky talks of all the higher realm. Okay, things coming from above. That's why I had specified the astral travel and the astral travel and the dream travel. And I don't know why I'm getting a shamanic journey for some ancient forest, because they are connected with the earth realm a lot, and maybe a little below the earth realm as well for some of you. Okay, so see what you vibe with, see what clicks with you, see what is really connecting with you to you know make a commitment. So I think even if some of you are aware that you need to do something, I think you might be dilly-dallying a little, or wondering, should I do it, or is it just some you might not be taking it very seriously. But I think this reading just tells you that yes, you need to tap into it. You need to commit to uncovering and discovering this kind of a scenario where something is you need it as much as it needs you. All right, you need to put in that effort, and that is what keeper of the south is. It's the energy you know which will make you work. You have it in you to do it. You just need to commit to it and start doing it. Just take these 3 cards. More than 3. Spend time outdoors. So nature is, of course, the one-stop solution for every problem. The more you spend time out in nature, it'll start connecting with you. It'll start guiding you. Look at these cards. Yeah, this card, and this card. They all have this, beautiful, you know, images of trees and forests, foliage. All right. Those of you who can actually go to a place like that which has got this kind of dense foliage, it would be really nice. Innocence. See, don't let me see what comes out of this. Innocence, energy, healing work. Right. So I think just go with a very open mind and heart. Don't have any expectations. Just see what comes for you. So when you are doing this work, so just be open to all what comes your way. And here this is a confirmation: energy healing work like the astral journey, the shamanic journey, or decoding your dreams, or taking help of a energy a healer. It can be even tarot cards do answer all your question, or any other, even a Reiki practitioner, anybody all right, who's into energy work. Sense of humor. Don't get too serious and too heavy with this, because these energies can be a little heavy, and I think that is why you don't you are kind of procrastinating or not wanting to do it. But if you and this innocence card also connects with the sense of humor, that take it lightly. I mean lightly as in have a playful approach to it. Don't have a very serious approach to it, that my god, what is this. It comes across like that when you talk of hidden stuff, mysterious stuff, something which is not easily available, accessible to everybody. So that little bit of thing, that feeling comes in, that my god, it must be really something if it is so mysterious and hidden. But here you're being urged that it is not always so heavy, or it is not always so serious. It's as you have a playful approach to it, it's going to ease out the energies, right? And a lot depends on how you are approaching it. So if you approach it in a light, playful, happy and cheerful manner, that it is just there to help you, you will enjoy it a little more. Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. So I think all of you do know what it is. Okay, like I said in the beginning, that this reading is really really mysterious. It's got so many layers. I'm also not getting any access to it, even though I have requested for some kind of information. But the only additional information I got is that you all need to tap in to yourself, because you know what it is. Don't get too serious about it. Have a nice, happy, playful approach to it. The more you approach any situation in a light-hearted manner, it will respond similarly. There is nothing to be, to get unnerved about. It is just something which is not easily accessible, but you have the energy, you have the capacity to do it. So see, what you would like to do with, the messages which have come for you in this reading. All right. That's all for Capricorn, and thank you for watching.